Hello and welcome back to Modalities Movement Therapy. It's week 34 and today we're going to be focusing on posture. So what I have here is a broomstick. If you have a light bar, you can use that as well. We're going to be working on correcting and improving posture. So you want something that's light and easy to move around and carry. Let's take the bar onto the mat and take your foot or your broomstick and take your foot just over it and roll the sole of the foot up and down. Just releasing the foundation of the body. So just moving it slowly up and down. You'll probably find some sensitive spots. Just work a little bit slower there to try and release the foundation of the body. Bring the other foot onto the broom and just roll. Nice and slowly. Now throughout this time, I want you to be aware of your posture. Are you looking down? Are you continuously looking down? Try and look down and see what's going on so you can position your foot correctly, and then look up. And just try and focus on squeezing and contracting your glutes, your butt muscles, so it's easier to help you stabilize yourself with your glutes and also with the upright posture. So if you're looking ahead, much easier to engage the core muscles. Just finish off with 2 more, rolling up and down. Hopefully your bar is straight, so it's not moving too much, making it easier for you to roll the foot out. Okay, in this position, just stand with your feet apart, breathe in, circle the arms up and tuck your chin to your chest. Roll down, hang out there and bounce. Take hold of that stick or that bar and breathe yourself into a lifted position. Extend your arms ahead of you and you're going to breathe in and bring the bar to the chest. Extend as you exhale. So think about as you're opening up, you're breathing in, you're stretching and opening up, creating space. Breathe into the space you're creating. Try and hug the bar, hug the spine with your shoulder blades. Exhale and reach. Just do another 2, breathing in, pulling those shoulder blades around the spine, and exhale. Let's do 1 more, breathing in and exhale. Keeping the bar ahead of you, you're going to now circle the bar up and over. Take it as far as you can. If that's as far as you can go, that's great. Breathe in and you're opening up, creating space. Breathe into that space. Now exhale and reach forward. Breathe in. Maybe you can take it a little bit further this time and exhale. And again, breathing in. The further apart the hands are, the easier that movement's going to be. The closer together, the more challenging. Opening up and exhaling. Keep going. Let's do another 2, breathing in and exhaling. And 1 more. And exhaling. We're going to do another 4. If you can, bring your hands slightly closer together. I want you to do that so you're getting a bigger range of movement in your shoulders. Keep using your breathing to help get into that open position, into your eccentric contraction, and then into your concentric contraction as you exhale. Getting movement right down into the pelvis. And exhale. Finish off with 2 more. And exhale. And the last one. And exhale. Just keep the bar above the head. And now you're going to bring the bar right onto the occiput ridge at the base of the skull. So I want you to take your hands and push them forward into the bar and then lean your head back into the bar. A little bit of a sensitive spot, but a very nice release once you've done that. Keep the bar on that bony process. And now just under the bony process, you're going to push up into the bar with the hands. And now slowly, slowly nod the head from side to side. So you're just releasing the base of the skull, where we often carry a lot of tension. If it's due to stress breathing, it might be due to clenching your jaw, creating a lot of tension around the jawbone and into these muscles around the neck. Okay, from there, just rotate your bar. You'll see the one side is slightly higher up, and I'm just massaging into my neck. So I'm pushing the bar up, and I'm pushing the bar down. Almost like you're revving a motorbike. You can turn the wrists, pushing up and down, pushing up and down. When you're ready, move over to the other side. So you're not working on the neck, on the spine. Sorry, you are working on the neck, but you're not working on the spine. You're just massaging up and down on the one side of the neck. See, I've slightly got my bar angled, and I'm just massaging nice and slowly into that side of the neck. Now we're going to bring the bar onto the shoulder blades. So start off with the bar right at the top of the shoulder blades and just slowly rotating from side to side. So this will help keep us in a nice open posture. Breathe into one side, slowly exhale to the other side, and then exhale. Do another 2, and exhale, and one more, and exhale. Now hold it to the side and breathing in, exhale to the other side. So you're just changing the movement slightly to exhale on the other side and inhale. Do another 4 and exhale, and 3 and exhale. Try and keep your hips square to the front, so you don't want to lean into it and start turning into that rotation. You're pushing your hip back, squeezing your glutes. Last one, and rotate. Keep the bar where it is. You can stay in this posture. If you're taking too much strain in the shoulders, you can bring the bar in front and just cradle the bar in the arms. But if you can, open yourself up a little bit more. I want you to take the bar behind you, slightly lower than we were, just below the shoulder blades, and then tuck the elbows or wrap the elbows up and over. Same movement, but we're just going to adjust it slightly. You're going to breathe in for 4 counts to one side. Then you're going to exhale for 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then you're going to breathe in to the other side for 4 counts. Push that hip back, so don't let yourself rotate too much. You want to keep the glutes and the core muscles engaged. Twist. 2, 3, 4. Keep going. Breathing in. And then exhale. Again, breathing in and exhale. Breathing in and exhale. So we're alternating breathing in from side and then exhaling as you twist. Breathing in and exhale. Again, 2 more. And exhale. For the last one. And exhale. Just take the bar and release it and give the shoulders a big circle up and back. So you can keep the bar behind you. If it's in front of you, you can just drop it down if you're in this position and just rotate the shoulders up and back. Get the movement up and back so you're opening up over the chest. Okay, from there we're now going to bring the bar behind the back. So I'm going to mirror you, and I'm going to take my left hand up, but you can just use your right arm at the top of the bar. Then bring your left hand to the bottom of the bar. Try and keep the bar parallel to the spine, so you're not letting this happen. Okay, so your movement is going to be breathing in and extending the bar back in line with the spine, and then exhaling, bringing the bar back. So it's breathing in and exhaling. Let's keep going. Breathing in and exhaling. Do one more and exhaling. Now what I want you to do is release the right shoulder, so that arm at the top of the bar is the one that's going to be working. And just relax the bottom arm, but hold onto the bar. Now take the bar up onto these muscles here, the upper traps, the levator scapula that lifts and lowers the shoulder. You're going to massage into that area. So pushing down into it. Keep going nice and slowly. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Now see the difference. If you're able to, as you breathe in, extend the arms slightly back. As you exhale, breathe out. Breathe in, bring the arms back, keeping the bar parallel to the spine. And again, just 2 more. Breathing in and exhale. And breathing in and exhale. Good. Now take the feet apart, and you're going to rotate towards your left side. So your right arm's at the top, you're going towards your left side in a lunge. So you're going to lean into the left side and try and lift the bar up towards the ceiling. So bring the upper body parallel to the floor and to that thigh, and then exhale. So we're leaning into it, breathing in, opening up, and exhaling. Your range of movement might be very small. Take it as far as you can and use your breathing. Here we go for 3. And exhale. Breathe in for 4. And exhale. 4 to go. And exhale. 3 more. And exhale. Last 2. And exhale. So you'll notice my bottom hand is facing up away from the back, and now you're going to hold it up in that position, keeping the body forward. You're in your lunge position, nice upright spine, lengthening. Do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Breathe in and come back to center. Step the feet slightly closer together. Keep the bar up behind your back. My right arm, well, my left arm, your right arm will still be at the top of the bar. Now adjust the position of the bottom of the bar. I want you to bring the bar right behind that right shoulder. You're going to take your left hand from behind your back. You're going to bring the arm in front and take hold of the bar in front of yourself. Here you're going to breathe in and rotate that arm back. Exhale and release. So try not to let your shoulder and your elbow come in. You want to push that elbow back and get as much rotation into that shoulder. So we're really opening up across the front of the chest. Let's keep going, breathing in and exhaling. Keep going, breathing in and exhaling. Do another 4 and exhaling. 3 to go and exhaling. 2 more and exhaling for the last one and exhaling. Good. Release the bar and just get the blood back to those fingertips. We're going to move the bar over to the other side. So you're going to take your left arm, I'll take my right arm to the top of the bar. Let's bring the top of the bar onto the shoulder first. So we'll just start off with that release. So my bottom palm is facing away. That will help me just get more movement into that bottom arm. Just allow that movement to flow more smoothly, pushing into that shoulder and just giving that a good massage and a good release. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now from there, the bar is still parallel to the spine, and we're breathing in. We're pulling those arms back and exhaling and release it. So take it slowly, a little bit of discomfort, work through that. If there's any pain, you really make that movement as small as necessary until you don't feel pain. Just push yourself a little bit when you need to. Breathe in and exhale. Here you go for 4. Breathing in and exhale. 4 more. Breathing in and exhale. And 3. And exhale. 2 more. And exhale. And 1 more. And exhale. Good. From there, you're going to step towards your right side, so away from the top arm, leaning forward into it. Lift it up as much as you can. Always progress. Then come back up. Breathing in and exhale. So you can stay in that position. Breathing in and exhale. Let's do 3 and exhale. And 4 and exhale. 4 more and exhale. And 3 and exhale. You can always step it in and exhale and exhale. Let's hold it in that position and pulse up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Step back up again. Bring your bar more over to your shoulder, not too far up. Take your arm from behind and bring it in front, so you're holding onto the bar at the bottom again. Now you're going to open up that right elbow, or my right elbow, your left elbow if you're mirroring me, and then exhale and release. Breathing in, push back, and exhale and release. So you want to feel that stretch into the pectoral muscles. Remember, those pectoral muscles are attached to the diaphragm via those oblique muscles and the attachment with the myofascial tissue. Exhale and release. Here we go for 3 and exhale. Breathe in for 4 and exhale. 4 more and exhale. 3 to go and exhale. 2 more and exhale. And the last one and exhale. Good. And again, just release the top of the bar and get the blood back to the fingertips. Right, let's now take the arms up and behind again. Hopefully you're feeling that that range of movement is a lot easier and a lot greater there. Okay, we're going to breathe in again. Open up. On your exhalation, tuck your chin to your chest and just roll down through your spine. Bounce from one side to the other side. And now you're going to come onto your knees. Stop and have a quick drink of water. And we're going to move into a lunge position again on the knees. So if you're taking any strain on your knees, then just double your mat up. So cushion your back knee. So you're going to take your back foot forward into a lunge position. Try and have the foot slightly ahead of the knee and cushion the back knee on the mat if you need to. Okay. Your position with your bar is going to be parallel to the floor. And here we're going to rotate again. So you're going to rotate towards the back leg. So towards that front knee, you're going to reach your arms up into that rotation. So we're trying to get as many spiral movements into this workout as we can. You're going to reach away and open up. So you're breathing in here, and then exhale, come back to center. You're going to breathe in again. You're going to reach the bar, the one side of the bar up and over to the foot. Then you're going to exhale, and I want you to come into a contraction now, exhaling and tucking and rounding the spine. So we want to move in and out of these positions. Hopefully you'll feel the stretch on the front of the legs. That's one. We're going to do another 7. Breathing in and exhale. Open up again. Breathing in, coming towards the back foot. And exhale. That's 2. Keep going for number 3. Breathing in and exhale. Open up. Breathing in and tuck. Exhale. Breathe in for 4 and exhale. Breathe in and exhale. 4 to go. And exhale. And breathe in and exhale. 3 more. And exhale. Two more. And exhale. The last one. And exhale. And breathe in. And exhale. Okay, in this position, just hold on to the bar, rotate your knee in, and open up to the other side. Cushion that back knee if you need to, and then opening up. Let's rotate. We'll rotate away from that front foot, from that back foot, towards the front knee. So breathe in here, lunge forward. You're opening up, breathing in, mostly into that lateral side. Then you're going to exhale. So feeling the stretch in the front of the leg. Breathe in, twist towards your front foot, or your back foot, should I say, in the front, and exhale. That's 1. Keep going. Breathing in and exhaling. Breathing in and exhaling. Here we go for 3. And exhaling. Breathe in and exhaling. Breathe in for 4 and exhaling. Breathe in and exhale. You got 4 to go. And exhaling. And breathe in and exhale. 3 more. And exhale. Now the trick is to try and get the body to move, not just the arms. Let's do another 2. Breathing in and exhale. And exhale. Your last one. And exhale. And opening up. And exhale. Release the bar, put it to the side. Stop and have a quick drink of water. So you're going to need your bar again. So bring it to the front of the mat and lower yourself down onto the mat. So Looking down at your mat, you're now going to extend the bar ahead of you, and I want you to breathe yourself into a lifted position. Nod your head from side to side so you're not taking any strain in the neck. Those muscles on either side of the spine are working to retract the shoulder blades. Then exhale and bring yourself forward again. You can rest your forehead on the mat. Breathe in, nod your head, and exhale. Here you go for 3. Breathing in and exhale. Breathe in for 4. Nod your head and exhale. 4 to go. You make sure you're squeezing your glutes to support your lower back. And try not to lift your feet. Let your feet drop. Much easier to engage those glutes and provide more support for that lower back. Do another 3. And exhale. And 2 more. And exhale. For the last one, breathing in and exhale. You can put the bar down. Rest your forehead on the mat. You can actually take your ear onto the mat and extend your arms in line with your shoulders. Now take your front foot and I want you to lift it up and just let it hover off the mat. Now you're going to push off. Use your hands slightly, but more of the core, and then bring your foot behind your knee. Just open up in that hip. Your shoulder's going to come slightly off the mat. Make sure that back arm stays down and you're pushing into that rotation. Look up to the ceiling if you can get that movement into the head, and then lift up, let it hover again, and slowly, using those core muscles, lower that leg onto the mat. Look over the other shoulder. Breathe in and lift up and just let it hover. So you can see I'm slightly moving my hip forward and back, just bouncing, getting that dynamic movement into the stretch. Then bring the foot onto the mat and you're going to rotate as much as you can, pushing that knee up towards the ceiling and back away from you, stretching as much as possible. Let the leg hover again. You can just challenge your balance a little bit by bouncing forward and back. Come back onto the mat. Nice and slowly rotate the head again. Breathing in, opening up. Before you drop the foot, just let it hover a few times. And then bring the foot down. Push the knee back as far as you can. Good. Look up to the ceiling once you've got that movement. Then lift up, drop your ear again. You can bounce and let that leg hover. And then bring that leg slowly down and the torso onto the mat. Change sides. Breathing in and bounce. And you can bring that foot down when you're ready. Exhale. And again, lift up, bouncing and breathing in. And when you're ready to drop down, exhale. Let's do another 4. Breathing in and bounce. And bring that foot down. Push the open up. And again, breathe in and just hover. And then release. 3 to go. Change your head looking to the other side. Breathe in and bounce. And bring that foot onto the mat. Exhale. Lift up and breathe in. And lower down. Exhaling. Change sides. Breathe in. You can exhale. And again, hover and breathe in. And exhale. We've got 2 to go. Rotate, opening up, and exhale. Breathe in, and exhale. Okay, I think we've done those. Bring the hands under the shoulders and lift the tailbone. Try to keep the upper body parallel to the floor so not this happening. Push back up and stretch into your child's pose. Stay where you are and just focus on your breathing. Lengthen your arms forward. A nice slow steady inhalation and exhalation. As you breathe in, feel your rib cage expanding into your thighs, and as you exhale, just let the breath out of the lungs. Finish off with one more, breathing in and exhale. On your next inhalation, push your pelvis up, and you're going to slide the fingers to the knees and uncurl through the spine. Have a quick drink of water, and then we're going to come into a supine position. So you're coming onto your back. Let's take the right leg, and you're going to stay in a seated position. Bring the bar or your stick underneath your right knee. Now you're going to use that bar and that knee to help you lift yourself up into a nice upright posture. Breathe into this posture. As you exhale, lower yourself down onto the mat. So you're breathing out there. You can just let that knee come with you. Now, as you breathe in, you're going to roll yourself up off the mat. And if you want to add a leg extension, you can. And then when you're ready, you're exhaling. Slowly lower yourself down onto the mat. And really use those hands to assist you, breathing in and then exhaling. Take it nice and slow. Breathing in for 4 and exhaling. Let's do another 4. Breathing in and exhaling. Breathing in and then exhaling. 2 more. Breathing in and exhale. For the last one, breathing in and then exhaling. Stay where you are and just bring the other knee up and around and then release that leg. Okay, we can breathe ourselves into that lifted position now. So you're opening up. Maybe just have a breath quickly and then breathe in. Lengthening and opening up across the chest. Now you're rounding that spine. So just let that diaphragm assist the breath out of the lungs. Take it nice and slowly. Exhaling, exhaling, exhaling. And when you're ready to breathe in, here we go for 2. Breathing in and then exhale. And breathing in and exhale. Breathe in for 4 and exhale. for 5, and then exhale. Here we go for 6, and then exhale. And 7, and exhale. Your last one, breathing in and exhale. Stay where you are. Let's bring the other leg up. And now we're going to focus on 2 legs. If your stabilizers are not cooperating, then you can always come back and just do 1 leg at a time again. And you do 4 of each side. If you can, I want you to slowly lift yourself up. And we're going to inhale and then exhale. Lower yourself down onto the mat, exhaling and bringing the knees to the chest. Here we go, breathing in, slowly coming up, and then as you exhale. Your other option, if you want to do both legs, is just to stay in that upright position, breathing in and then exhaling as you lower the legs. But if you can take it all the way down, then you're just going to challenge those stabilizers a little bit more, and you're going to focus more on that concentric contraction when you exhale. Let's breathe in and lengthen up. As you exhale, bend, lower down, lower down, lower down, and keep exhaling, keep exhaling. Breathe in again. Here we go for 4. Breathing in and then exhaling. Keep exhaling maybe a few seconds longer. Breathing in 2, 3, 4, and then exhaling. We're going to do another 2. Breathing in and lengthen, and then exhale. And last one, breathing in and exhale. And lower down. You can stay in the supine position and keeping hold of the bar, just shift yourself down and bring the bar into both hands. So now we're going to use the arms. You're going to just keep the bar above your head for now and the arms extended. So let's just get a little bit of movement into the spine. So as you breathe into arch, you're opening up. As you exhale, you're pushing the lower back in and tilting and tucking the pelvis. So here we're just exhaling, assisting the lungs to push the breath out of the lungs. The diaphragm will do that for you. Then you're going to open up. You're going to breathe into the lungs and push that diaphragm down. As you exhale, you're coming back into that tilt and tuck. Now we're going to add the arms. As you breathe in, the arms are coming up and overhead, arms next to the ears. As you exhale, you're going to reach the bar towards your knees. As you breathe in, here we go for 2. Opening up. As you exhale, pushing that lower back down and reach to the knees. Breathing in for 3. Opening up and exhaling. Now you should feel your head moving with this. As you breathe in, your chin drops towards your chest. As you exhale, your chin is going to extend towards the ceiling, opening up here. As you breathe in, open up. And as you exhale, reach the hands to the knees. We're going to do another 3. Then we're going to add a pelvic thrust. So breathe in, opening up. On your exhalation, push, tack, and tilt. Good. 2 to go. Breathing in, opening up. And on your exhalation, push, tack, and tilt. For the last one, breathing in, opening up. And then you're ready to exhale. Push that lower back down, tilt and tuck the pelvis, reach the hands to the knees. Now from this tuck position, we're going to thrust up to the ceiling, and then you're going to circle the bar up and overhead again. Then on your exhalation, you're going to lower down through the spine, 1 vertebra at a time onto the mat. Reach the bar to the knees. Let's breathe in again. Here we go for 2. On the exhalation, push, tuck, tilt, and reach the hands to the knees. So you should feel your feet getting slightly lighter there. But now you're going to push into your feet, and you're going to lift up into that thrust position. As you exhale, lower down through the spine. When your lower back is on the mat, you should feel your feet getting light again. Good. Let's breathe in again to arch. And exhale to tuck. Feet are light. Now you're ready to thrust, pushing into the feet, breathing into the lift. Then exhale and lower yourself down. Let's keep going. We're going to do another 5. Breathing into arch. Open up. Now exhale. And reach and tuck. Breathe into your thrust. Opening up and exhale. 4 to go. Breathing in. And exhale. Thrusting up. And exhale. You're going to finish off with 2 more. Breathing in. And then exhale. Breathe in and thrust. And exhale. This is your last one. Then we're going to hold the pelvis in that thrust. Breathe in. And exhale. Thrust up. And hold it there as you exhale. Bar still comes forward to the thighs and reach to the knees if you can. Breathe in. Open up. So you're still keeping that pelvic thrust, just focusing on your inhalation and your exhalation. Now what you want to try and do is breathe deeper into that pelvic floor. As you breathe in, you're pushing into the pelvic floor, and then exhale with your breath. Now, because the diaphragm is helping push the breath out of the lungs, it's lifting up from the pelvic floor, getting movement into that area. Let's keep going. Breathing in and exhaling. You should feel the glutes working nice and hard. If you're not feeling much, more into the hamstrings, bring your feet slightly closer. Try and push a little bit higher in the pelvis. Now exhale. You're going to do another 4. Breathing in and open up. Now exhale. 3 more. Breathing in and exhale. 2 more, breathing in and exhale. For the last one, breathing in. And now as you exhale, I want you to articulate through the spine, dropping 1 vertebra onto the mat at a time, rolling down. And then you're going to extend your legs as you exhale. Keep exhaling and reaching towards the feet. Just stay there and bounce into that stretch. Hold onto the bar and bounce towards the toes. Bounce your forehead towards your knees. Reach, 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 and then come into that lifted position and just shift yourself forward on the mat if you need to. As we exhale, still focusing, nice and slowly articulating the spine onto the mat. We're going to breathe in this position. I'm arching as I exhale, squeezing the glutes. We're going to rotate into a lifted rotation. As you exhale, articulate through the spine. So nice and slowly, breathing in. And then as you exhale, now breathe in to your rotation, opening up, and then exhale. Breathing in and exhale. Opening up, breathing in, and then exhale. Breathing in and exhale. Lifting up, breathing in, and then exhale. Keep going, breathing in and exhale. And breathing in and exhale. Breathing in and exhale. Twisting into it and exhale. Breathing in and opening up. 2 more. And exhale. Lifting up and exhale. Breathe in and exhale. And breathing in and exhale. Reach the bar up above the head. Hug your knees into your chest. Cross the ankles. Rock a little bit from side to side. Let's bring the soles of the feet together. Open the knees up. Hands, link them behind your head. And now try and pinch the mat between the shoulder blades and rock the knees from side to side. Open up across the chest as much as you can, and in a neutral spine, just rock a little bit. Now lengthen out again. Have a nice big yawn and stretch. Rock around onto your front. Let's bring the hands under the shoulders. Push up onto hands and knees and back into your child's pose. Resting your forehead on the mat or on your hand. And now just focus again on your breathing. Breathing into your rib cage. As you feel the rib cage expanding into your thighs, know that the diaphragm is opening up those intercostal muscles, stretching them. And as you exhale, Feel the ribs come together as those intercostal muscles contract. Breathe in again. On your exhalation, feel the contraction. Come up onto your hands and knees. Curl your toes under. Let's push into the mat, alternating feet. So just walking through the feet and just wiggling the hips from side to side. Let's push both heels into the mat and bounce your chest towards your thighs. And then when you're ready, you're going to walk your hands back to your feet. Walk your feet slightly closer together. And just again, keeping the feet flat this time, you're going to alternate the knees bending and just feeling that movement into the hips, loosening up in the hips. Now both knees, straighten them, release your hands, breathe. As you breathe, you're uncurling into a lifted position and just shaking the legs out. Swing the arms around the body. And taking one last breath in. Reach the arms up and exhale. Well done, and thank you for joining me.